We're filming. So we're filming.
We are?
Yep, right now it's live.
The vloggers. Vloggers, right? Who called you and said that?
This one's broken down.
Who called you and said that? I call it blog. Who was it?
Oh, my buddy's brother.
He said, you guys gonna be blogging? Just because you mean vlogging? Trey calls it blogging.
Video logging. Vlog is what it is. Vlogging.
Vlogging. B-dogging, V-logging.
So we literally just finished working out like 2 seconds ago.
Gotta go get one of my other trucks, getting new tires on the front. Great big mud tires on the front. So,
This one's, how long has this one been broken down for?
that one's been an issue for about 2 weeks now. I don't know what. Can't decide if it's fuel pump or can't figure it out. So the code it was showing was the
Let me get the
what did the code say? I can't remember what the code was saying. We're on no phone playing here because we can't be
turn the air conditioning seats on.
get screwed. To, what do they call that?
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright.
Copyright.
Something else you gotta put your mouth around. What else is new?
Copyright infringement.
Yeah. No, they were saying that it was pulling a. I can't remember what code it was pulling. What the crap was that code was pulling? Man, that's gonna make me. It's gonna aggravate me.
So for all that y'all should know by now or whatever, but
They should know.
yeah, Garen drives for Trey through the week, and he's got 2 box trucks. And what's Garen rotate every other week or every other day normally when they're working?
Keep them both.
There's Duramax.
Keep them both on the road. Try to, just so you're not just beating the crap out of one. I cannot think of what that code was pulling. It doesn't matter. It's going to drive me nuts. I hate when I do that. But anyway, fix that, and then it had a short in the.
We were actually getting ready to go somewhere. Where were we getting ready to go?
Go pick the other one up.
No, that day that it broke down right here.
Oh, where
Okay.
were we going that day? I can't remember.
I can't remember, but it actually, I don't know where you were. Were you going to get fuel? Is that what it was?
I had gotten fuel and came back with it, and I put it back in the driveway here, and it quit.
Yeah, it broke down right here at the
So I
street.
thought it was a fuel pump, so I beat on a tank and wouldn't start. So I got the 4-wheeler and pushed it back in the driveway. And whatever it is, oh, we went and looked at land.
Oh, that's what it was. Yep, one looked to land.
And then we got back in the truck, it started right up.
Yeah.
Like a brand new one. So yeah, that's cute. So, throttle body is what it was. It was saying the throttle body sensor, throttle body sensor position was out or something. So I put a new one of them on it. And then the gauges were going wacky, so it had a short. It's just always something. So replaced the headlight fuse because that's supposed to be a problem with those trucks. Anyway, my mechanic, this guy I got working on, come over and he cleaned the fuse box out in the truck and finally got it to where all the stuff was reading normal, and now the truck won't start still. So he's bringing a fuel pump over tonight and seeing if maybe it was low voltage going to the fuel pump and it burnt the pump up. Blah, blah, blah. What's that guy hauling there? That's a contraption.
4th of July.
Yeah. He's been in a parade.
But we wanted to give you all an update. Of course, if it's the BellLife, something normally goes wrong.
Not normally.
All the time.
Every time you turn around, we get pumped one way or another.
So I think she's recording. It's on auto balance. I don't know why it does that. I hit OK or something.
I don't know how
There it
to
is.
work
Yeah,
that
it's still
contraption.
recording. So was that last week or the week before we went up to Randy's the first time?
Garen can't hold the camera normal, and Justin's got it backwards. So Garen's got some special unabilities, I would say. How would you say that? He's not ambidextrous. Let's put it that way.
So we went up to on the BellLife Bangs channel. If you're not subscribed over there, go subscribe. But links will be down in the description. We got kicked out of our backyard. We told you all that. We went up to our good friend Randy's house, and we scoped it out while we were
scoped it out.
Yeah, we're seeing where he wanted us to shoot at.
We scoped it out. What a clown.
He showed us. We talked bullcrapping with him. This is the night before we filmed the Stretch Armstrong video up
If
there.
they watch any of this, Justin, they know all this horse crap.
Yeah.
We told him in the other video.
Well,
we had land we were supposed to get.
Well, it's kind of crazy how it went down.
Okay, well, go on and tell them then.
Yeah, so we got he said, yeah, the lady across the street selling she's subdividing her lot. She lives on 5 acres, and she's selling off 2.5 acres of her lot without the house. I thought, well, crap, that'd be perfect, because in the city of Independence, you're allowed shooting on your own land. So she wasn't there yet. We talked to the gardener, got her number, called her. She said, hey, I'll be there in 5 minutes, and we'll talk about it. She got there. We walked around the whole property. She said, yeah, I'm going to sell these 2.5 acres for $60,000, right?
Something like that.
Yeah, $60,000. She's going to sell. I'm just giving you all the numbers, just like, because the price of land and houses and crap these days is crazy. So,
They hurt your arm?
a little bit.
Yeah,
I was trying to hold it still for them, but it's hard. It weighs 10
I think
pounds.
it's got a motion sensor on it, just doesn't it?
I don't know. But, so we said, okay, great. We want to do it. Next night, we go up there and film the Stretch Armstrong video. And then that's when we filmed the video for you all. Hey, we're getting this land, because everything was good. She shook her hand, said, we're getting it, blah, blah, blah.
On a handshake.
On a handshake. She said it had already been surveyed.
Offered to bring money. Offered to bring cash.
Yeah.
To lock the deal down. Nope, it's yours. It's yours.
Yeah, she
Okay.
said it had already been surveyed. We showed you all the stakes. She was waiting on the city to divide it into 2 separate deeds.
Right. She had a lien on it too.
Yeah, well, and so then we could obviously have a deed to the land, blah, blah, blah. Well, then was it that night after we shot the Stretch Armstrong
That all
video?
happened like day after day.
Yeah, she texted Trey and said, hey, what about buying the whole house and the whole 5 acres, right?
For $265.
Yeah, for $265. We're like, okay, maybe we can rent the house or whatever. And so then did we go up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're off to the house.
Went up there, walked.
No, we hadn't gone up there yet. Then she texted me back the next day and said that she had jumped the gun and that she would have to have 278.
Well, I think it was like 355 or something like that. And then we said
355. What do you mean? What was 355?
I think it was more than that, because then we went up there and she said she wanted to split the cost of the windows, and then that's when it went to 278. Remember that when we were walking
She
up there?
texted me to tell me you can come up. She said it's not going to be 265. It's going to be 278. But this, if you want to come up and look at the house, you still can.
Yeah. So me and Amy and Trey went up there.
Why does that matter?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get all the stories straight. So we all went up there because I was freaking out as normal, and freak out about everything, making sure that we can still at least have the land, because
And we needed the land to be locked down.
yeah, and because shooting channels have been shut down in the past before for not having a place to shoot, which is exactly, luckily we have a place to shoot, but it's not ours. So so we go up there, we're walking through it. She's telling us, it's got a new roof, it's got a new water heater. She just had new windows put in last year, and I think that was like $26,000 or something.
On that sunroom part.
And she wanted to split the cost of that, so then that's when the price went to $278, right?
That's why she texted me and said the price was $278.
Yeah, so we're like, okay. So the next day, call the bank.
Yeah, the next morning.
Yeah, the next morning, me and Amy get a hold of the
Banker guy.
Yeah, the banker guy. He runs all the stuff. He's like, okay, we're good to go. He wants to get a contract going with it, and she was leaving for work. She's going to be out of town for like 5 weeks or whatever. So that and we were still skittish, me and Trey and Amy, because like I said, it's a new channel, and it's scary to spend that much money on land when you don't know if the channel's going to work in the first place. So
especially when we're involved when it's TheBellLife involved YouTube.
yeah. So believe it or not, Trey was like, we started talking about it. Maybe we'd like to offer 270. Remember that?
Yeah.
We like to offer 270. Well, needed to get under contract. We were getting ready to send her a text that, hey, let's go ahead and get this under contract or whatever.
Now we were working out that night,
And me and Trey are in the middle of working out, and then we get a text from her that actually,
Basically,
you probably still got the text. I could probably read it.
you don't need to read it.
Yeah. Basically, she says,
Basically, bend over.
yeah, talk to a realtor buddy. She basically says I'm crazy for offering the land to you guys for that cheap and the house that cheap. My realtor thinks I can get around $455 for everything. $455,000 for a 900 square foot.
Loan value was between what was it, 260 and 290.
Yeah, something like that. But she thinks she can get 455 for it.
She can if somebody's got a bunch of money they want to throw in with the loan, because
like
the bank's not going to give her that.
Yeah, it's like buying an old classic car. You got a big cash or something like that. Because
I've had this with my little rental house. I've had these people call and say, "We'll give you this. We'll give you this. And come on, bring the money," and they never show up.
Yeah. So.
And they're raising interest rates now to slow this market down.
Yeah. So, that was another thing why we were skittish too, because the interest rates went from like
3 to like 6.
Well, like 2.75.
Yeah, to 6.
To 6 with over like an 850 credit score.
And with money down.
Yeah. So it's, which I don't know.
We're trying to make it tougher to buy stuff, because I don't know why everybody's running out and buying stuff right now. We wouldn't buy anything if it wasn't for needing land. And then, you know, she offered the house, and that's, well, we're just, okay. That could be icing on the cake if we could rent it.
And then we didn't show you all that, but the actual land that her house is on, the left side of the property, is like a perfect place to shoot. So it was, you know, of course, I'm getting all jacked up. And then,
so long story short, we took it in the butt again.
Yeah. So she says, "I'm listing it."
Well, they don't even get a kiss anymore. They don't even. We got the trouser pants on, you know, like the ones the old people used to wear. They got the buttons. They just unbutton and just go ahead and ram us, and then just button the buttons back up and walk away. So they don't have to pull our pants down or nothing anymore.
So Trey sends a text and says, "Good luck." Well, then we go up there the next night to Randy's house to shoot the next. You guys haven't seen it yet. BellLife Bangs video.
That should be pretty funny.
It's actually hilarious. We kind of went back to the original BellLife roots. So if any of Trey thinks it's funny when I call it any of the original OGs that are watching, you guys will get a lot of
OGs,
original gangsters.
You're a original gangster.
You'll get the old. It'll bring back some memories. But that'll be up this Saturday night at 7:30 on the BellLife Banks channel. But so we go up there and we pull into Randy's place and we look over there. She's got a Remax sign right in the front yard.
Already the next day.
Yep.
Like, wow.
So it's.
But these realtors are chomping at the bit. I'm not dogging realtors. Nothing against realtors, but they're telling these people they can get all this money for these houses, and yeah, they can get all the money for the houses if they get in a bidding war and people got the money to pay over and above with the cash.
Yeah, but it's weird. You know, you wouldn't think you'd get that much money for these type of houses. It's
I mean, it's a small.
It's 1,000 square feet made in the 50s.
It's tiny.
You know, it's not.
Christ, he's tiny.
It's nothing.
But I mean, it's a nice place. I mean, it was a decent little place.
Yeah, I mean, it's like.
I don't blame the woman if she can get the money for it, run with it. But I mean, you don't tell somebody you're going to sell them the land.
And, you know what was funny about it? I was freaking out about it. So we need to go up and get this land.
It reminds me of Jerry Maguire. My word. I don't sign contracts, but my word is strong as oak.
Yeah, then that's exactly what we did. We went up there, and she's like, "My handshake is as good as a contract." And you know, handshake didn't mean jack shit to her.
Didn't mean nothing. We got pumped on that deal.
So we wanted to, you know, keep you guys up to date with everything that's going on with us. But luckily, we still have a place to shoot. And hey, if you know anybody in the northern Kentucky area that's selling any kind of land,
in this vasectomy,
yeah, let us know.
Help us out a little bit, because
especially in the
grasping for straws here
in the Independence or Covington, Kentucky area, and
preferably Independence.
Yeah, we only need like 2 to 3 acres, and with no house on it. That's just a lot is what we need. To preferably not close to a lot of subdivisions.
We found 5 acres, but man, it's right amongst a bunch of. Right between a big row of houses. I mean, it's seriously like right down the middle of houses this way and houses this way, and it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
Down in a big creek, like a big gully, creek bed looking thing. So
they'd have a petition with 1,000 signatures on it.
They'd lose their minds when he's in there shooting machine guns, blowing off hand grenades and stuff. It'd be neat.
But we want to give you all an update. We're pulling up here. This is actually an old,
neighbor.
And on, how long did he live there? You think on our street?
Oh, years.
That's Lee. He actually started a tire shop up here in
Taylor Mill, Kentucky.
Yeah, this is Taylor Mill, Kentucky. It's called Lee's Tires. Trey's been getting tires from him for a while now. He actually fixed the tractor tire. There it is, Lee's Tires, 859-359-4001. Give him a call if you need a tire.
Give him a big help out there.
I'll go show him your tires real quick on the truck, and then we'll. But we just want to give you all an update on what's going on. But
we're going to do an outro over there while I pay.
Yeah, the gun channel is still going. We're not stopping. Keep going, but
we're not stopping until they stop us. So don't hold your breath.
That's what happened to us. But you want to say bye, and I'll go show the tires.
You'll have a great day.
All right. I left the truck open. Shut the door. Show the tires. There he is, Lee's Tires. That's his truck. He actually lived down the street from us from forever. There they are. What are they? Iron Mans. Some Iron Mans on there. That's them. Fresh new tires. But thank you all a ton for all the support. Really appreciate it. And like I said, we just want to let you all know what's exactly going on with us and be straightforward with you. Of course, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to the BellLife Bangs, subscribe to Ask the BellLife, and then check us out on TheBellLife.com for all of our Jackass stuff. All the links will be down in the description. See you all in the next one.